a few other kids in the area going to Division One, just different levels of Division One. We've got Tyler Petkovich, and as the coaches let us know just here now, Ryan Neal from Maryville, both going to Southern Illinois. Nick Bokun from Holbert going to Penn. You, you have several other boys with opportunities to continue to play football, and just how great is it for kids coming from East Chicago? I talk about kids that sometimes with difficult economic backgrounds, not families not making six-figure incomes, needing every financial benefit they can grant, loan, etc. to be able to get to college, and just how nice is it just to be able to open some doors and present a number of other kids with the opportunity to continue to play football. Obviously, more importantly, get yourself an education and get yourself on the road to a career, because we know the vast majority of them aren't going to be playing 5 years down the road on Sundays when we're sitting there watching the NFL games.
Right. I think it's been great because when we came in, our staff came in and we had our team meeting, like I said, and more majority of those kids said they wanted to go to college, and one way they can go to college is through sports. And we've done from everything from junior colleges to Division III, Division II, 1AA, mid-major Division I. And we've contacted that as well, and Coach Hank has done a great job of getting in contact with all these colleges and stuff, and they've been coming in. And I believe one of the biggest reasons they've been coming in is, one, because our students, athletes have the overall GPA, and now they're scoring on the test scores now good enough as well to get into their colleges and stuff as well. And then two, then they start looking for their playing ability. So right now, most of the colleges, what they're looking for is, one, they want a kid that's going to make it at their college first. They don't want to set a kid up for failure.
Sure.
So they want a kid with a two, we tell our kids, if you got 2.5 or higher, and then you scoring, close to 1,000 or 2 parts on the SAT, you're going to make it. And that's when, and a lot of the colleges see that and stuff, and that's what they're looking for.
You feel like just it helps cultivate the future of the program too. When maybe got a youngster, middle school or a freshman that was on the fence as far as playing, and they see their schoolmates, whether it's Martavius or any of your other guys that are going to continue playing, just to see that and say, hey, maybe that could be me, and just what it does to continue to build the process at your level.
Well, it definitely does. We have 19 of our seniors, of our 26 seniors, have expressed interest in playing college football. Now, realistically, we consider they've announced that 19 of them are going somewhere next week. That's not realistic. If we get 10, 12, 13 of them to play at some level, I think that'd be a great success.
Yeah, that'd be great.
To me, it's as important as the 11-3 record in the semi-state.
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
Getting these kids going to a spot where they can play football, get an education. Now, they all have to go through themselves and do that. And within our building, within our community, the kids playing in the middle school, kids playing other sports see that and say, wow, man, they're getting a football scholarship.
Right.
They're going off to play football. We had a kid, Jalen Alston, a couple of years ago that was a great example of that. Didn't play football till his junior year. Had a lot of colleges interested in him. Picked a great academic institution in Wabash and is really thriving down there. And kids see that, and I think that's great. Of those 19 kids we're looking at, I think 17 of them had 2.5 or higher GPAs, which we talk about make yourself marketable. When you have the high GPA, you can open up doors in the Division IIIs and Division IIs, and I say, hey, you got some pretty good prospects here, because not only are they good football players, but they're good kids, and that says a lot for those kids in itself, how hard they've worked, and hopefully they can create an opportunity for themselves at the college level. They have to want to do it bad enough, because like we've talked about, student loans, Pell Grants,
Sure.
etc. To play at that level, you have to be creative with the financing and look for all that other scholarship money you can. And they rely on us quite a bit to help them. But it is a lot of fun to get the college coaches in there and get them talking to our kids and seeing how excited they get when colleges come in. You see the freshmen and the other sport kids look at, hey, what's going on?
Right? Who's that?
I walked through basketball practice the other day. Was that Indiana and Illinois? Was both in here at the same time? I said, yeah, they were. Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So,
yeah.
It says a lot for what Coach Adams has brought to the table. From what they just 16 kids, or what did you say that sectional year before we got there? Now we have 19 trying to play college football. So
it's pretty good. Pretty good rate. Well, it's not bad. You're doing all right for yourself there.
We're trying.
We're trying.
It's the effort of amongst not just us, but the teachers and our administration.
Sure.
Everybody have backed up everything that we've done there and stuff as well. As Coach Henke mentioned before, we took our kids up to Northern Illinois to do a 707 camp, and that's where Martavis really got noticed at by the entire coaching staff. If we wasn't able to go do that through the help of our school, administration, athletic department, this opportunity probably wouldn't have happened for them as well.
So much of that happens in the off seasons, as it were, now, just because you have you're playing at roughly the same time, or they're heading to a site or preparing for a game. So just we see it in a lot of sports where it's that exposure in the summer at the camps and whatnot that really you shine the light on some kids who maybe to an extent wouldn't be seen otherwise.
Right. It's changed so much over the years. It used to be the D1s would come in the spring evaluation, watch your film, they'd offer you'd go visit there in the fall, and then you'd sign. Now they want you to come to their camps, they want you to come to their junior days. You got to be very proactive if you want that Division I scholarship. You got to get out and visit these places beforehand. Get yourself marked. I know Jason Johnson. He had Lonnie and Javi, I think, all over the country. That old beat up van Jason's got. That thing's put some miles on it because he's taking these kids all over. And we've tried to take kids all over the place. And you have to make yourself marketable and get your name out there per se. It's really changed Division I recruiting a lot in the last 10, 12 years.
Well, in the electronic media too. I mean, getting doing videos and putting packages together, and just being able to in that case not the word but just the visual out there. So if you can't come see them play, hey, I'm going to put a highlight package together, and again, not something that's easy to do. It takes work. The scholarship's not going to just fall in your lap, but I think the bottom line we're getting to is their opportunities are out there if the student athlete and the support system they have or put in the work and the time and effort in the various areas to maybe open those doors and to get that chance to have somebody come see them.
Oh, I definitely think it is. It's the second biggest decision other than who you're going to marry in your life, per se. And you've got to have some support people around you, helping you make this decision, leading you in the right direction. And sometimes our kids in our community don't have enough of that, and that's where people are there to try to help them do that and get them to the right place.
Guys, congratulations on what you've done with not just with the success on the field, but helping put these kids on a path to a good future. So that's kudos on that, and to all our coaches and who have helped their kids get on the road to college and just bigger and better things at whatever level it might be. So thanks for joining us. Good to have you, and congratulations to all the kids out there who will be putting their names on the dotted line on February 5th.
And hopefully, if we forgot someone, please don't hold it against us. Just let us know.
Just email. Just email Steve Hanlon. We'll be good.
All right.
Put it on him.
Thanks again.
Thank you very much.